Right then lads, welcome back to another from scratch video. Today we have got episode 19 in the series, and as you can see we are going to be starting with a base icon upgrade pack. Now of course, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like, let's see if we can hit 300 ratings, and do subscribe channel if you are new. Additionally, to help push this video into the YouTube algorithm, let me know in the comment section down below if you've done a base icon pack. Who did you get? Right then, just for a little bit of context, we do currently have one untradeable icon in the club, and that's Hernandez, so I definitely don't want to see the Mexican flags. That is 100% a nation that we don't want. To be honest, like a defender or maybe a defensive midfielder would be good. I can't complain too much though, considering I actually didn't really put any coins towards this pack. Just done it with fodder from the club. Massive dub! Oh, Baggio is the worst one. Baggio is the worst centre forward. It could have been Del Piero and Zola, I do believe. So 89 rated Baggio is the worst one from Italian centre forwards. It's not horrendous. It's not horrendous. I have no idea what he was leaning on right there. 153k. So it's definitely less than what the pack is worth. I'm not going to complain too much for Baggio though, to be fair guys. At least it's going to be a usable icon. I think for Hunter he'd probably be pretty good. I would have much preferred a defensive icon, to be honest with you. 89 overall. You can't make him lengthy, but he can play in attacking midfield and striker as well. 5-star, 4-star. I actually think this card could be pretty good. I would like to try and find a way to get him in instead of Joe Cole, so gonna have to figure this out squad wise, but at least he's gonna be a usable item for our team. Right then lads, it is 6 PM. We are gonna be getting Path to Glory Team 2. I literally have no idea what is going to be in this squad. I've completely avoided leaks. Squad builder challenges as well. Going to assume there's new SBCs. We'll check it out before we do jump into some trading. Right then guys, as you can see, this is going to be the new team. Interesting that we've got a Qatar item. 85 overall. I didn't think there was any Qatar cards on Ultimate Team. Kyle Walker as well. I actually think he is like one of the best players. If you're talking about per position, he's one of the best players on the game. Definitely is. Nkunku, actually not going to feature, is he? I don't believe. He's injured. Honestly though, in comparison to the first squad, I would say this one has probably got less meta cards. Bruno's solid as well. 87 rated, looks really good across the board. Hopefully some decent cards here to snipe. Again this week, for the new Path to Glory promo, we do have one of these Essentials packs. Now, it's 125,000 coins, and of course, on a road to glory. It's pretty difficult to come across coins. Like, it's not like you can just load up FIFA points, open packs. So, it's a big investment, but last week when we done this, I packed Frankie de Jong, right? So if you want to check that out, it will be on my channel. It was the last from scratch episode. We're going to, again, sacrifice 125k. I really can't be expecting to get anything that good this week. The only thing is, though, yeah, even if I don't get anything decent this time around, at least like last week's pack will make up for it. That's not good, man. That is not good. 86 rated Thiago was the main player. I think he's like 15,000 coins, something like that. Obviously, we get a bunch of player picks, which are essentially meaningless. Well, that's not a good sign, is it? Every single card's going to be a duplicate. That is really not a good sign. I don't think I've seen that before. Oh, boys, all of the main cards are duplicate. Kunde as well. We got one card, 86 rated. No 85 rated items. Okay, this time around, it was definitely not worth it. But if you guys opened up one of these Path to Glory packs, obviously let me know in the comment section down below. Who did you get? Do you know what's quite sad as well? We didn't even get a walkout for the player picks, and I don't even think they have a particularly high weight. Unfortunately, this time around, it was really not worth it. 12,000 coins. Nice snipe. Honestly, I think this card looks really good. You can actually insta-flip it. Currently at 15k. So that's going to be 3,000 coins under value. EA tax. It's not really going to be too significant considering it is only going to be a low value item. This card though, 4-star, 4-star. Stats look insane. Can play multiple different positions. At 15k. Show me a better bench warmer. Show me a better impact player on the game right now than this card. Legit, I think I'm actually going to probably end up buying him at some stage. But for the time being, just going to flip it for profit. 12,500 coins. Really nice trade, this card. Again, at a pretty decent price as well. One thing you should definitely take into consideration when sniping this card further down the line. Obviously, every single one we're saying right now is going to be pack pulled because these items have been out for 10 minutes. But he's got a lot of different positions that he can be modified into. That's going to impact his value. Obviously, chem stars as well. I'm going to assume that there's going to be some decent ones that you could put on this card. He looks really good. I actually want to try this item out. Again, though, like I've mentioned, we're just here to make coins currently. So we're just going to flip it for decent profit and again, make some coins trading with this new Path to Glory item. Currently in Path to Glory Team 2, there's no items at around like 50k. They're either between like 10 to 15,000 or in excess of 100k. Obviously, that's going to change depending on the supply on the market. They'll probably drop some or drop to like between 50 and 80k down the line. But just for the time being, whilst there's packs available in a store and the market is super active, I'm going to take advantage of it, right, and just trade with some of the new Team of the Week cards. First one is going to be Darwin Nunez. He can be position changed into multiple positions as well, by the way, so take that into consideration. And also, if you do sniping with a Hunter Chem Star, that's definitely going to impact his price. Did I get that? Oh my god, that's an insane trade. 13,250 for Darwin Nunez. So you can successfully snipe them on the console at a crazy value. He's currently, without any modifiers, 19,500 coins. So obviously going to be very good profit after tax with this one trade. Like I mentioned as well, I was saying, got to take advantage of some sniping filters during this lightning round. And evidently, this was a good one to choose. Been able to get ourselves a really good trade there on this new Team of the Week item. Guys, again, another one. Oh, interesting. This is what I was talking about earlier. Position change to striker. Hunter Chem style as well. A decent amount under the parameters once more at 15,750, right? So it's going to be an insane trade regardless of whether I just flip him at 19k, which is his current price. I think you're going to be able to get 20,000 at minimum due to the modifiers on this card, so we'll check that out and list them accordingly. But obviously, if you guys are going to be trading with items like this as well, always take that into consideration. There we go, guys. Again, another Darwin Nunez. Nice. 15,750. We're actually seeing these super cheap. It's ironic, actually. I've got the parameters set up at 17k, and we haven't even seen one at that value yet. Also, he's gone up in price. Earlier, he was closer to like 19. Now he's 19,500 to 20k if you do want to take a little bit extra time to flip the card. Again, I'm probably just happy to take a fast turnaround with this Team of the Week trading filter. I'll just do 19,500. Profit off tax, again, is going to be really nice with this trade. It's a super active sniping filter. I'm actually very happy with how this is working out. Right then, lads, this Bufal Path to Glory card should have been in packs yesterday at 6 PM, but for some reason, him along with another item, I forgot who it was right now, Lozano, that's the one. Neither of them were actually as their promo card. There was a little bit of a bug on EA's end. So, we're actually going to try and snipe this card today. It's going to benefit us actually because with the Hunter Chem style, he's worth around 18,500 coins, but just base generic without any modifiers, it's 16k. So I'm going to hope, again, for this promo card, like we've done a lot of Chem style sniping in the past with special items, it's very effective. Hopefully people are going to list them with a Hunter for around 16k, and as a result, we can get some very good profit for selling this item at its actual value with this modifier. The World Cup heroes aren't as good, stuff like that, so personally I would 1,000,000% save it. Guys, we've been able to get our first trade already. Do you know what's crazy about this as well? It's also a position change. Not sure if that's actually going to impact his value. Regardless though, we know base 18.5k. Maybe as he's left mid, I could get like 19,000 coins. The thing is though, at 15,750, which is a bit under the parameters that I do have set up, I'd just be happy to take the profit at 18.5 considering I know it's like an instant turnaround. 15,750, love that. And again, it is in the left midfield position. Hunter Chem style is the thing, obviously, that we're looking for. This is the same value as well, so we've been able to get them again under the parameters that I do have set up. One thing is, guys, right, you're going to see most of these items at around 16k, which is the generic value of this card. You're not really going to see any that have been modified for like 13,000 coins. If you were sniping Bufal just generically as a Path to Glory, then you would see them for super cheap. But people that have already bought this item understand the value of the cards. They probably just try and sell it for close to what they bought it for. However, people that have applied modifiers such as the Hunt Chem style are actually missing out on coins because they don't realise that it actually sells like 18.5k. Fortunately, I do. And if you're watching this video, you also know that now as well. And are able to take advantage of that and make some really nice profits. Stop giving me booth fouls at 16k. Right, listen, no, okay. Boys, here's the thing, right? It's still just such good profit. You have to take advantage of it. It's dumb not to snipe these cards because they're so easy to flip at 18.5k genuinely. So it's just constant profit. The thing is though, lads, I just want a clip where I can get one at like 13,500. Something like that, you know? But like generically at 16,000 coins, it is what you are most frequently going to see on this filter. Make sure like if you guys are sniping this with the Hunt Chem style, you're not going to see too many crazy sniping opportunities. But the thing is, the best thing about this is it's low budget and you know that it's just going to be guaranteed profits. Lads, I don't even care, right? Even if these cards are only worth 18,500 coins, this is the best sniping filter in Path to Glory. It's crazy. And we were able to flip these cards at really good profit. I worked it out. If I sniped every single one of these at 16k, then selling them for 18,500 meant it was 1,500 coin profit after tax. And considering we got like 10 of these in the space of maybe 30 minutes, that's over 30k per hour. And obviously there's potential to get bigger profit margins as well. Alright, the items that I sniped yesterday as well, as you can see, both of these sold for 15k. He's like super cheap right now. I'm not even sure if I'd recommend it as a sniping filter. Darwin Nunez definitely still works as well. Team of the Week card's good, even though he's down in value. 21k is the card that had the Hunt Chem stars. That definitely influences his price. But around 19 to 19k at the time. That was really good profit after tax. Even though you might think this would be the outro to the video, it's not. I'm going to show you a couple of other sniping filters that you can use for Path to Glory. Right, first one, let's have a look at this. Change this to Path to Glory, and then you want to be going to the Italian League. And with Inter Milan, at around 60k, there's currently two different items. You've got Brozovic from Team 2, but additionally as well, at this same value, you've got Lukaku. So you can see here, right, these have been in the market for a couple of minutes, and there's a Lukaku there as well at 60k. So it's mainly going to be Brozovic. He's going to be the most popular item as he's currently in packs, but both of them around the same value. This next one is going to be very generic, and it's mainly going to just be around one item. So what we're going to do is change this to Premier League. Then the price is around 85k, I do believe. Currently at this value, you've got Pulisic, but on top of that as well, there are other Path to Glory items from the Prem. You've got Romero, currently Team 2 at 140k. Also in Team 2, you've got Bruno G, 260k. Are you going to see him? I'm not too sure. And again in Team 2, Kyle Walker. Can he even appear at min price? Let me check his min. 55,000 coins, so you could actually see him under these parameters. But other than that, you've got the likes of Zachariah, that's 86 overall. Jack Grealish, that is 87 overall. And Koulibaly and Bernardo Silva as well. So there's loads of different items that potentially could appear under these parameters. It's mainly going to be Pulisic though. Like I've mentioned multiple times already, I can't stress enough how good this Bufal trading filter is. In my opinion, this is the one that you should be using. If you want to test yourself though, there are obviously other high budget sniping filters where there's the potential to make like hundreds of thousands of coins in one trade. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's from scratch video, drop a like. Let's see if we can hit 300 ratings, and of course, do subscribe channel if you're new. Other than that though lads, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you next time.